Hey friends, how's it going? It is so late. I'm so late today. Long day. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in. We're gonna just do a short one tonight. I've been going pretty hard, so I was like trying to get some stuff done, and 115 days in a row. I'm very chill right now. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Doing really good, actually. Just a little tired today. Hey, Faith. Hey, Two Peas in a Pod. Hey, BK. Welcome in. Welcome in all the friends. I just let you roll in there a little bit. What's up, Queen? How are you? Hello, Brenda. Hey, Chris G. What's up? Hey, for the love of vintage. Yankees, what's up? Just chilling. I decided tonight I'm going to do, thank you. So if you guys are new in here, I know there's a few of us. What's up, Spaghetti? How are you? What's going on? I totally want to talk to you about what you said in Brooke's thing, because it's always good to see you too. I'm blown away because I just asked them about that because I've been teaching everybody how to do that. Yeah. Well, you'll have to tell me about it. What's up, Rick and Morty? How are you? Wait, let's see. Queen, hey, me too. I was crazy and signed up for 4 trains on Saturday. On one day? Isn't that insane? I'm on one Friday, but um I forgot it was Central Time. So I was thinking it was like 11:40 at night, and it's at 9:40. So it's not too far off my original time, but that's like my nap time. But I'm still going to do it. I have to craft something up. It's like a scary Halloween kind of train. I have zero prepared. But I'm sure I could wrangle up some creepy dolls or old pictures and make them weird. So I think I'm going to do that. And I did find a couple of doll heads I'm going to like. I have one thing, but I need to make like 4 things, I think. I don't know. I did find some mini coffins. So that'll be kind of, oh, I have a coffin jewelry box. I forgot. You forgot the other 2? Yeah. So that's why, so basically I'm doing this 365 project where I go live every day of the week for an entire year. And I am on day 115. So I've gone live every single day on Whatnot for 115 days. It's definitely quite the experience. You know, some days, obviously, sales are better than others. Some days it's chatting. And some days it's just like short, chill. That's part of the thing I'm going to allow myself. I don't have any hands on a nest right now. I just have the top. You guys can check the bin. I'm fully loaded. There's almost 400 items in there. And almost everything has a photo. So if you're looking for a hen, type in hen. If you're looking for a chicken, type in chicken. Try to use all the right keywords. There's a bunch of stickers. There's all kinds of things. But right now, the reason why I'm really not going to do like a scan and all that is because I added a bunch of new inventory and I pretty much pulled everything down. So it's kind of a mess. I don't want to deal with it tonight. But I did want to come live and just chat for a little bit. And I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's a little quiet today and whatnot, but the other reason too is it was real glitchy. I was in a few streams and it was just super laggy. Yeah, it happens. Hey, it happens. It really happens. Even so, I have a rule. I'm only allowed to do 1 live show a day because that's enough. And some of my shows are 2 hours, some of them are 3 or 4. It really depends. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? I want to say hi to YouTube over there because I usually try to check in and say hi because I have a few friends that'll pop over and say what's up. You're trying to load more? Yeah, I scheduled every show up until December 16th, I think. You're trying to load more? There we go. Oh, we got a whole few people. Oh, I got proposed to on there. Oh boy, we've got some nasty people over there. Why you gotta be racist? We don't tolerate that. Hold on a sec. Hey Tejas, how you doing? All right, hang on. I'm gonna get rid of somebody over there. I don't appreciate that. They're just showing who trashy they are. There we go. Clean that up. Okay, give me 1 second, whatnot. Sometimes when people write terrible things on there about racism, it's not necessary. It's just enough. Come on. Hey, Homer Simpson, what's up? Thank you, Perps. I kind of like the little slug from Monsters Inc. Everybody always asks me, "Are you single?" I don't answer that, guys. It always cracks me up. You're sitting up at work watching the stream. Right on. Zachariah, I know. It's crazy. We got a joke. We got a dad joke on YouTube, guys. Ready? What's up, Miguel? Hola. Okay. Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident? This is such a cute dad joke. Chicken La Casa for life. To the ICU. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. You guys are very nice over on YouTube to me. Thank you. Digging the blue light? Right on. Yeah, you know what? I just don't answer it anymore. I probably get asked it like 4 or 5 times a night. It's because they're just young kids trolls, and then they want to know. But I always, not everybody's earned the right to hear your story. And if I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. I am. But they know that. They always coming up. It's just like, yeah. What's up, Terwin? How are you? Hold on, I like to just check it out. Yeah, and then some people write some super racist stuff that you just scratch your head and you're just like, it's exhausting. I don't know. I mod for a couple of creators online that are friends, and some of the comments they get are horrific. Yeah, they're pretty horrific. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? What is your opinion on Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? I don't have an opinion on either one. I don't know. It's not a lately thing. It's like they're out there. Yeah. People just don't. I think sometimes people don't think. I don't think they think. Yeah. Welcome in, friends, on the whatnot. I hope everybody's doing really good. I'm super chill. I'm like super chill today. Thankfully, right? I got all my. Remember, I told you guys last night, or night before last. I had so much stuff I had to get done, and I did it all. I feel so relieved. But it was like tons of paperwork to fill out. If I only had a brain, right? I mean, people just don't think sometimes. Do you got any Fruit Loops? Like, sure. I don't eat that. Believe it or not. Okay, what do you call a factory that makes okay products? What's up, Emmy? How you doing? A satisfactory. Wah, wah. That's funny. Look at Chicken. You got a bunch of good ones. That's cute. How's everybody doing on the whatnot? What's up? I've got my blue light on. I got my little mushroom light on over here. The moon is out. You know that moonlight, you guys? It's been on for like 5 days. It's battery operated. It's really lasted. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, isn't that funny, Evan? Okay, got one more. I'll do one more. What do you call a belt made of watches? It is really chill. You're freaking tired? I wasn't. I was like watching another show for a while, hanging out, having a great time. And I started to get tired, but I was finishing up paperwork. Oh no. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Why do you got to put that on? That's disgusting. Don't be that person, okay? On YouTube. Yeah, I don't want that. You can't sleep, excited to be heading to Vegas. Like, are you going to Vegas? Are you going to go thrifting? There's There's a couple of pretty good big thrift shops out there. I remember last year a bunch of people from Whatnot met up over there. The Hodgepodge place, the Gumby Man, Tall Zerv. You live in Vegas? Right on. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm jealous. Yeah, I haven't been to Vegas in a while. I missed it. I used to definitely go there a lot, and gamble a lot. And then I'd get free hotel rooms. So that's why I went. Because who wants to pay for them, right? Have fun. Is it work or personal? Yeah, I used to travel there for work a lot. You've never been there? They have a huge antique mall. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Wow. Well, I mean, on one thing, you're not missing much. You'll save some money. But on two, it's like, I mean, there's so many things. Show not just if you don't gamble. There's like tons of shows and different things. Yeah, don't take your addiction to Vegas, right, Mr. McKinnon? That's right. Rather go to Arizona. You know what I liked about Vegas, truthfully, the most? If you've never been, just seeing how everything is, like the buildings, the lights to the casinos. If you get the chance, go to Neon Museum. Go at night. It's pretty awesome. It's all the old Vegas neon signs in like a graveyard. It's pretty cool. You gonna go take a break? No, it's okay. I'm sorry about your loss to your dad. That's super, super tough. So, I understand that. My father passed away like 30, it was 30 years ago. Yeah, 30 years ago in August. So I get that. Thank you. Yeah, I have another light, but I didn't bring it out. It's a little fiber optic one. We did that the other night. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And people have their parents, and they don't understand that, but you know, yeah, I understand that. And so I'm glad that you're going to get away. Super important to do that. Are you going to be gone a while? You lost your dad 14 years ago, Raw. I'm sorry about that. And Bob Brown, you should say something nice, not something rude, because you don't know me. Oh, man. I'm not offended by it. Are you okay, Bob? Are you okay? 24 years, he would have been 97 Monday. It's hard as we get older. We lose our parents. Sorry, guys. Some of the comments just make me laugh. Yeah. 24. It's crazy. Did you ever think, like, when your parents have been gone, like I have one parent living and one gone, do you ever think of, like, wow, like they're gone, part of you dies? I mean, I always try to keep my streams positive, but that's real life. That's just real life. It's part of it, unfortunately. But sometimes I think, how could it be 30 years? But it is. Will I see him again? Who knows? I don't know. Hopefully. Sounds good. And my mom is like 85, so I'm actually gonna go see her tomorrow. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Yeah, it's crazy how fast time goes. You really in life, it's like you better do all the things. You only get one shot, one chance. And I was thinking about that today. I was thinking about all the small stuff, like just people and stuff. How we have differences, and it's like I don't want to waste my life with friends that are such downers all the time. So I did like a spring cleaning, I don't know, a couple of years ago. Absolutely going to be 71 soon. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel. You too. Absolutely. Like how much time we waste. Thank you. Nope. You're so nice. I got my water right here. You think of that often. Ooh, I like curry. Kung Pao, what's up? Yeah, I think as we get older too, we think about that. I don't, it didn't make me like in a sad mood or anything like that. It just made me think like, you know, we're wasting so much time doing this stupid shit. What's up, Brad? How you doing? What's up, 242? It is totally appropriate. I'm like really chill, very relaxed, very busy, crazy week. Good morning. I know life goes by quickly. And if we don't, I heard a quote like the other day. I'm mad I didn't write it down. It was just such a fitting quote. And it was, gosh, man, I think I saved it on my phone. I'll have to listen to it and talk about it like tomorrow. Yeah, it was like basically like do all the things while you're young because when you get older, you won't be able to do them, you know? I just like to watch the chat sometimes. What's up, YouTube? Oh, we don't do any politics here. Nope. So you gotta like not be writing that, okay? Thank you. You can as much as you want to, right? Some people don't see that. So they don't see it, they don't care, they don't think about it, they don't feel it, they don't have any empathy. But that's not my problem. Absolutely. That's why I focus on like so much positive stuff for a long time. Like being 40 with a 5 and a 2-year-old. Yeah. Let's see, how old was I when I had my kids? 33? I was older. But I'm glad I did because I had money. I had already traveled, I had worked. And so, but now it's kind of a nice age, but I'm 50. But yeah, I get that. What's up, Vintage Karma? Well, just wait. You have two? Your little one's probably growing so fast, even faster than your 5-year-old. Like your 5-year-old, it was like all those milestones, and then you have a second one, and it's like, boom. Yeah, you're already tired next week. I know. I was 25 and now he's 45, right? I know. You know when I really see it when you look at pictures and I looked at what's up, huh? I look at old pictures, like even my husband and I when we first like got together, I was like, we're so young looking. We're so young looking. It's crazy. I mean, we still look all right, but really like a baby faces. Yeah. Daniel, yeah, huh? 29-year-old son. Sorry, Kishore. I can't do that on YouTube. What's up, P bro? You have one kiddo? Yeah. I know my one of my friends I've known for see, we worked together. Oh my gosh, I've known her for 32 years. 32 years. Anyway, she told me the other day she has a stepson. She said to me the other day, she said, "My stepson turned 25." I said, "Get out of here." I remember the day he was born. I was at the hospital. I can't believe that. But I mean, I actually thought he was like 18 or 19. She told me he was 25. Oh, you don't have any? Yeah, time flies. It's crazy. Zora, what are you talking about? You turned 62 this year and I was born in 1962. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so just in case you guys see me looking over there, I have a YouTube. I stream to YouTube, so sometimes I'll talk to them. And some of the things they say is just like, and sometimes it's really disgusting. So I like to kick the comments off there if they're inappropriate. So most people are pretty nice. Like right now I have some pretty nice people over there. I just wish it would feed into Whatnot, because then I could limit it. It wouldn't be, it would have to be like subscriber for X amount of time, because I don't want to have that come into the Whatnot. A lot of it can be racist. And I don't like that. And I just kick them off, but for the most part, as long as you're nice, I don't have a problem with it. But like people come on and write, we're just chatting, Chad. We're just chatting over here with the Whatnot. If you guys on YouTube want to come over, there's a QR code somewhere up top. You can join. They'll give you $15 off on your first order with any seller on that. You saw a picture of your nephew who's 16. Yeah, it's well, like I remember. So my sister sells on here, and my nephew used to sell on here. Him and his wife just had a baby, but I still remember him. He's 30. Oh gosh, he's 39 years old. Next year he'll be 40. And I remember him being like a 6-week-old baby changing his diaper. I was like, what? Yeah, I was like 10 or 11. It was like a baby doll for me. Oh, Sandy, I think I wrote you back, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I get so many, but I remember seeing your message. I'll check it out. Maybe he's here already, SB. What do you call a magical dog? A labracadabrador. Bonjour. Anyways, so anybody have any shows coming up today? What's up? I just want love. How are you doing? Hey, Wendy, Wen. Meow, meow. Have you guys ever been to Martini, the Martians stream? Electric over on YouTube. I'm not selling anything tonight, but I do sell vintage decor, toys, different things, sports cards. I think tomorrow night I might, if I don't go hang out with my mom, I might do my video game show tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be next Thursday. You've been to her shows? There was a lot of good shows today, but there was a lot of glitches. There was definitely a lot of glitches today. I don't need that keyboard. Yeah. When I was listening in, and I wasn't on with like earbuds or anything like that, but people's sound kept dropping in and out. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. Let's see what time we're 12:20. I know see, I keep saying last night, but I was off last night because I had my chat show Coffee Talk for like 4 hours. Actually, what's up, Vintage Glass for me? You just unlocked the bronze tier, so you got some rewards up there. I have my bin full, you guys. Tina Corn Chapo checking in. What's up, my friend? They're constantly upgrading the app to give us some better tools. So, I mean, I can't ever say that because I'm literally not disappointed in the app. I just like reinstall it and it fixes it. I don't know. But sometimes it's like, come on, yeah, I get it. I did I use I can't remember. I was trying to think. One of the apps on the computer that I use, it won't update anymore. So I think they pulled it. It was like from Google. I think is it Google? One of the sites where I could use it on my computer. It opens, but it opens to a website. So it was really nice. I just got on like 20 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing a short one tonight. Let me open my stream and see. "24 minutes. Long enough for you to crack your corn with Jimmy." Have you gone back and watched those corn people on TikTok? I found some other corn people. They're even funnier. They're even funnier. I just was mad because I accidentally refreshed my TikTok feed and I lost them, but I think I got a screenshot. I gotta go back and find them. It was pretty funny. They were actually funnier. What's up, Daniel? What do you mean by that? Um, oh, I'm gonna say something to YouTube right now. If you guys are coming into YouTube and you're saying stuff about some famous person who's disgusting human being, don't do that here. That could be triggering for people. Please don't do that here. Be kind. Okay, enough of that. They're taking it. Yes, they are. Absolutely. I found them and then I found a guy dressed up like a hot dog. It was like not appropriate. But it was funny. It was super funny. And then I found another one. What happened is no, it's somebody else. I did not even search for it, but all the apps listen to you when you're talking. And I was searching for something else funny. And my FYP just now is all kinds of people dressed up as some character. Hey, Thrifter, how you doing? What's up, Lucky Duck? We are just hanging out under the moon in the blue light, just relaxing. I usually have streams where they're pretty chill, but the last few days have been tough. I'm on day 115. They're tough. Tough because I'm tired and I did it too late tonight. But I know better then. But you know how it is in life. You got kids, you got to take care of that stuff. Then you get busy and you got to do a lot of things. Plus today I actually took a bunch of photos. I got 390 items in my bin. So I'm trying to get to 500. What's up, John Paul from Ottawa, Canada? Right on. They must be craving some sort of, hold on, some sort of crazy attention. I don't know if they crave attention. I just think they're lonely. I mean, there's a difference. The attention is like usually some kind of crazy behaviors. But I think most of these people are, for the most part, pretty sane. I don't I don't remember who I was having the conversation with, but we were talking about how with social media people like share so much and it's there forever. Yeah, I kind of think that. That's my opinion though. But I feel like a lot of people are lonely and they feel more comfortable with people on the internet. You know, I don't know. Oh, someone on YouTube said, I'm completely insane and it's fine. I mean, could be, right? Kishore, I don't know what you're asking. But I don't know. What do you think, Tina? You think they're just starving for it, huh? I know that people on different platforms are making money for having views. There's like one phenomenon. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but oh yeah. So someone on YouTube said they're bored. They're probably bored, so they got to find something to do. But like our parents, they all worked. Our parents worked. That's when they had like more skills. There was no tech. And then hey, Fava Booms, we are now the digital age, right? So we're the digital age where we're doing everything online. Well, we don't have to work as hard. We don't have to work for anybody else. We can work for ourselves and make 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times the money that our parents and our grandparents made. So why not? Why not? Right? So YouTube, you can make pretty good money if you work really hard at it and push to get tons of views, but it doesn't happen overnight. Most of the people that I see making good money on YouTube, it's 5, 10 years, but It's not just, it's luck. There's millions of channels. But it's also the person, their charisma, their character, all that stuff plays into it. TikTok, same thing. Same thing with TikTok. I have a few friends that hit their 10K. One of them has like 40K. She's making pretty good money on there. But not enough to quit like her other thing, right? They may feel they can be their crazy self. Maybe that's their true self online because they're not being judged by the people around them. You know, when you're around people that like are supposedly love you and they're your family or your friends, there's still that hesitation. You're not your full self. I see it all the time. Yeah, because they don't judge them. Unbiased people who watch, and they'll get judged by other people. Um, in the like the comments can be brutal. Like my one friend, my other friend, well, the hodgepodge place. She will she talks about dating a lot on TikTok, and she gets some comments that are awful. Like I don't understand how people just leave terrible, terrible comments. Yeah, no accountability. And they're all faceless accounts. So, you know, they're all faceless accounts. And usually it's keyboard warriors behind a screen, you know, and they're just terrible, like pretty horrible. And anyway, but she deals with it, but she comments on every single one or duets them, but she's making money doing it. I don't know how much. I don't think a ton, but it's definitely growing her following and growing it. People are unhinged. Yeah, Mr. Potato, I agree. Not all people, you know, but a good amount are going to the TikTok comments, going to the YouTube comments. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys and saying some horrible things. And, you know, it just shows to me, I know it's nothing wrong with me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Hey, Q, what's up? It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I know that it means that the person on the other end just maybe has some trauma and, you know, they got nothing better to do. I'm not offended by it. Like a lot of the comments, I just laugh at. You know, some of the things people say is crazy. Okay, we got a raid. What's up? Hey, Andy, thank you for the raid. Everybody follow Andy. Let me put it on my thing here. Did you have a good show? Were you doing a private stream? Everybody follow Andy. Thank you for the raid, Andy. We're just hanging out, chilling. You guys see Andy right there? Give Andy a follow. Thato, is that your name? So I'm talking to YouTube at the same time. Mike, you have a nice name there. You think I'm going to repeat that one? Nope. What's up, old guy? How you doing? Let me read your comment. I'll go back. I saw it written in there. Okay, it was right before Andy rated us. Oh, is it a recent one? I'm not a Dr. Phil fan anymore. But I'll check it out. Let me screenshot it. I'm always interested in it. I like this other guy. I forgot his. I mean, I watched this other guy. I used to watch him. Andy broke whatnot. You were getting silly. I love it. You had your 4th show tonight. You're a pro now. Yes, you are. I agree. What's up? What's up? Woohoo! Congrats. So you how many shows, Andy? I mean not Andy Trisdale. What? Oh, so Mike, I'm on an app. Okay, let me tell YouTube right now. YouTube, I'm on an app called Whatnot. There's a QR code somewhere up here, and it's a selling platform. But tonight we're doing a little chat. We're just doing a chat and hanging out. Got a few people in the chat, and we just talk about life. We talk about whatever we want. I've been doing a 365 project where I go live every single day. So it's every day of the week for 1 year. So I've done 115 days in a row. Some of the streams are long, some are short, but I usually sell like vintage decor and like, you know, just real cute, nice glass pieces. I got this little turtle, anchor hocking, all kinds of different things. So, but tonight we're chilling out. Oh, that is your name. Okay. Right on. Oh, but you delete your thing? You're just a horn dog. Congratulations. You're going to make mistakes, but you know what? You're going to pick up and you're going to learn. You're going to grow and learn. Make all the mistakes. I made huge mistakes on Whatnot. And every time, thank you, Mike. Every time I make one, I'm just like, are you serious? Just like like a month ago, I was trying to find the ideal OBS settings. So when I stream to YouTube with the chat, it's not like pixelated or anything. And Whatnot has it right under the stupid show thing. There's all the settings, like when you stream into Whatnot. So you stream with OBS in the app. I don't have to use the multicasting if I wanted. Yeah, I felt stupid, but I mean, it was kind of hidden. What's bothering me in my life? Nothing, actually. I'm just very chill tonight. Yeah. I'm tired, maybe. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Thanks for asking. How about you, Ivan? Meanwhile, I'm trying to convince everyone I'm new. I'm still making mistakes. Spaghetti. You are new. You've been on here for like a few weeks, right? I say it all the time. When I go in streams, I'm like, "Oh, I'm a noob." Hey, hippie Annie, how you doing? I know. We should have like a thing instead of mod, it says new, right? You're thinking about going live every day for a week. Do it and see what happens. Just set a schedule, set that boundary like, all right, I'm going to go on for an hour every day or 30 minutes. See, try it out. Yeah, so we just hang out, we talk. It's a community building here, so like when you more or less when you like connect with people, they like that. I know I do. And we do it all the time here on the Whatnot. And a lot of people fall asleep in my stream. Right, guys? You should do it. You should do it. I'll challenge you. You can watch it online as well. It's very interesting. Oh, it's of the people. I see what you're saying, like actually going to work. That would be a fun way to welcome people and actually let us know. The newbies. Yeah, the new tag. That would be actually pretty cool. It's super chill. It's super chill. I didn't bring out I have this fiber optic light that I streamed with like a couple days ago. We did it like Monday night. I just felt chill this so busy of a week, you guys. It's not an excuse. It's freaking busy this week. It's hard week. Hard week because there's so many things to do and like not enough time. And by the time I'm done with it was like 10 o'clock. It was about 10:30. I was hanging out in another seller stream and making some comments, but most of the time I was working the whole time on it. Oh, thanks, Evan. That was very nice of you to say that. You think so? Think I'm boring with that? I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh, I've always said that. Yep. I do. I feel that way. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's why I have insomnia. I don't sleep. I don't have I do have the thing. I didn't turn them on. It's over there on the floor. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate you. You have a peaceful night too. Somebody said you have a beautiful aura to you and you're born with that. So that was very nice. See, not all the comments are bad. A lot of them are really nice. Working a normal 40-hour week if is for chips. Work 65 plus like a crazy person working for yourself. Yeah, and I think people that are self-employed work more than 65 hours. Yeah, great minds think alike. Yep. I mean, to me, to be honest, I've worked in corporate. I've worked for other people. When I was younger and I thought, it's great. There's people that make a great living. They get the health care, they get all the things they want, and they're happy. But when I was younger, I started realizing I'm just making someone else rich. Why would I want to do that and work for them? And so I went on my own and it was better forever. It was like the best thing ever. Yeah. Because I have my own schedule. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. That's my favorite thing about it, I think. I don't know. I mean, I did love working for Disney and all those places, but it's true, spaghetti, right? Yep. Thank you, hyper modern. Thank you. Yeah, you could spend your days making someone else's dreams come true, or work for yourself and make your own dreams come true. It's true. You had a couple of part-time jobs the last few years, and I worked so hard to make sales for them, but it was unnoticed. I worked for a company. The owner is dead now, so I can talk about it, but he was not a really nice person. In the beginning, he was, and then I started to see him for who he was. But I never really judged the guy. I just thought he had a lot of trauma he never dealt with. He was an alcoholic. And you know what? I got a like a $4 million sales account, and I was supposed to get a certain percentage of the sales. And he did give me part of it, but I never got the rest of it. And I even had a contract. I was gonna sue him, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. But the wife made it when he died. She made up for it and gave it to me. So I was grateful for that. Yeah. She's good. She's still my friend. Yeah. I need to go have lunch with her. She's a super nice lady. But she ended up, doing pretty good because he kicked the bucket and she owned all the buildings, she owned all the real estate. And he wasn't nice to her, and she was the wife for 40 something years. Yeah, right. You've been unemployed for 10 years and I just make art all day. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, if it makes you happy and it pays your bills, that's awesome. She knew. Yeah, he was not a good guy. She did. She was a micromanager. uh, she was a micromanager. I did a lot of graphic design for the company for trade shows, and I did national sales manager. And she would come over. This is really funny to me. What's up, Nina? It's really funny to me. She would bring she'd walk over to my desk with her yardstick, right? And she'd go up to my computer because I did graphic design, and she would get the ruler and put it, because she'd want to move the fonts real close. Like I did this big chart. I said, it doesn't work that way. I got to print it out for you. But I put it 100%. And then because my two screens, I couldn't fit it all, right? So she would bring the ruler to measure on the damn screen. It was very, very micromanager type. Even my coworker, who's still my friend, she's like, she's going to bring her ruler. You better get ready for her. Yeah, I just laughed. I tell her, let me print it out. I mean, it's like 4 pieces of paper. Let me print it and tape it and lay it out. And then you can measure it and then just mark where you want it. Because that's how a designer will give you a proof sheet. No. Yeah. So then one day I came in. She stayed late. It's so crazy. I tell her, and we get in like little disagreements, but like professionally, I'd say, you can't do it that way. Let me print it out, and it'll have the ruler on it so it snaps to the guide so it's exact. If you want it 1 3/4, it's going to be 1 3/4. So I'd print it out, lay it out, and I'd come in, and she'd tell me leave the computer on. She doesn't know how to do Illustrator or none of that. And so she would just hit the mouse to wake up the computer. And so there was tape on my screen on each measurement. And then she moved the piece of artwork so nothing was measured. There was little Post-it notes on my screen. It was bad. So I kind of figured it out because I think she moved it a tiny bit. So I showed my coworker, him and Shelly. I said, Shelly, look at this shit. What is this? She goes, she's a micromanager. Don't you know that? She don't let us do nothing here. So anyway, I figured it out. I was off by one of them, and then I'm like, you can't put tape on the monitor. You have to put on the paper. You have to measure this paper right here. It's like the mock-up. Yeah, she was too much with that. But that was only time. It was just this huge account that I had nailed. that they tried to get for years. Yeah. I'm glad that I had to fly to Texas to go meet with the company, and she wanted to go, and I told her husband, don't let her go. She's gonna like micromanage and she's gonna ruin the deal. So he said, you just go and you handle it. And I did. I went with the sales rep. So we just, we showed them the numbers, profit, the displays, and we designed them a display. And it took too long because she was doing this. We had to make stickers for it, and then this signage. Yeah, it was interesting. People are interesting. What's going on, friends? How's everybody doing? Anybody go thrifting or find anything cool? I don't really go to Goodwill, but I went there today because I know the manager, and I found, what did I get there today? Oh, I got like a Game Boy. I worked in all areas of the printing field for 15 plus years before they had computer programs. Yep, you had to draw the graphic designs and type in, right? Otherwise, we're all doing great. That's right. Thato. Oh, I don't do that on my stream. Yeah, I don't do that on my stream. Because everybody always asks for a donation or money. Yeah, I don't do that. Why do you delete your comment though? You thrifted and found 2 Betsy Johnson necklaces for $3. That's great. I love her stuff. I have a lot of her pieces. Hey, Vintage Northwest, how are you doing, my friend? What's up? Howdy. How are you doing? Hey, Angelina. I'm just chilling. I'm super tired tonight, so I just really had no energy. Oh, Andy, are the book prices bad? Ours, I don't know. Ours is like $4 and $5. You love the dark? Me too. Oh, you got a stuffed, wait, let me go back here. A stuffed taxidermy weasel? Get out of here. That is cool. Yesterday, I went to my local thrift and found a new Michael Kors wallet for $8 and a Kate bag, Kate Spade for $2. Wow. They must have thought it was not real. A lot of times they don't know. They don't care. It slips right through, but they're not supposed to. They have machines that scan and pictures to take. That's pretty good. Yeah. So to mine, the prices are not bad. It's 12:45 a.m. Here in the U.S. I'm on the West Coast, so Pacific time. You thrifted a Wolf jewelry box, a large one for $8. Gave it to your mom. That's pretty cool. You know where I went today? Oh, I forgot I went there. Was it this morning? Oh, no. Yeah, it was today. Today's my short day. I went to we have this place that's like, oh gosh, what do you call it? You know how they have the bins, but they're like those pallet bin stores? Anyway, I went to that. It was like dollar a day. I didn't know it was dollar a day, actually. I thought it was their $8 a day. Oh, it's worth 500. Good for you. That's awesome. Oh, awesome, Mark. Anyway, they had a ton of stuff. It was $1, but all the stuff was trash. It was just kind of fun to go check out. I ran into my friend who's a YouTuber over there. She was filming some content. And then I went to go buy some Halloween stuff because I have that train on Friday night. I needed some decorations. I didn't have any cash on me. And Dollar Tree, because it's so cheap, you can get spider webs. Their freaking credit card machine broke down. So I told the guy, can you just save it for me? I'll be back later. I didn't go back. I forgot. So I'm going to go in the morning. I have some cash. So I was like, I'll go back in the morning and pick it up. It was like a mummy and a couple cute things I want to use for my background. Your sister found a ceramic figurine of 2 squirrels making out passionately. Oh, that's funny. The lady in my store that prices the vintage Mark stuff lower that she knows, oh, that's awesome, Sandy. Yeah, the lady that I know is the manager of 3. I don't think she's quite a regional, but she gave me like a little tip. I'll have to share it later. I can't share it now, but she gave me like a tip about goodwill and something I could do. And she gave me permission to do something. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. So I won't go to the bins. I went once. What's up, CPU? Hey, Lady Jane. So I went to the bin store 2 months ago with oh my gosh, how did I forget who did I go with? Anyway, I went to the bin store and it was just wasn't for me. It was all right. I went with I met somebody from Whatnot. When was it? Tara? Tara and I went. Yeah, the variety hour. There was like a lot of people there and it was clothes in those big rolling carts. And then all of the people that were resellers who were getting the clothes, they had baskets and then they had like a sheet or a blanket over it, like someone's gonna reach in and grab it because they're like that cutthroat over here. And it's very they had books, they had like one book one. Um and then it was just to me it was trash. It was like the worst of the worst. Nothing. Yeah, they do. They're crazy. The book people were pretty cool, but like the clothing, they're gonna rip your head off. Yeah, they weren't so I don't know. I mean, the vibe wasn't great and it wasn't in a great area either. There's another one I want to go to over here because the one of the booksellers told me, "Hey, love, how you doing?" Told me go to that other one. It's a lot better. It's bigger too, and then told me go to the one in Las Vegas because that one's huge. Because I filmed in that bin store and I never made my reel, and but it's fun. The bins are that's what I've heard. I think is it Sunny Las Vegas? He goes to that one, and I think he gets some pretty good stuff there. Good finds. They're rare at thrift stores in your area, antique malls, or where the yeah. You got to put Vegas on your list for sure. Thank you, Vintage Northwest. 115 days. 115 days, which is pretty crazy. I'm sure I'm going to have more nights where I'm feeling really tired, but it's all right. I don't mind having a chat. But I'll get back to it. Tomorrow's Thursday. If I don't go visit my mom, I'm going to have a show in the daytime. And then I'm going to take the night off. And then Friday night, I'm in a train. And I got asked to be co-hosted for this other thing. And I got asked to be in a talent show. A talent list show by Sumo Sales. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one. I could play spoons. That's my talent. For real. Yeah. So I don't know. I may go to the one eventually, and I play it. I just mess around with it. I do have another talent. I do play drums with my dolls. I play acoustic guitar, electric guitar, but I don't like rock out. I haven't played in like I used to play really good, but when you don't play it as much anymore, play a little bit. Printing super fast for one sub. You saw a lot of that in Louisiana. My talent is forgetting what I'm saying as I'm saying it. I'm really good at. Are you really? That's because you're going like 4,000 miles a minute and you have a lot on your mind. I know I missed something in there. Oh, the closest bin store to me is an hour and a half away. When I retire, I plan to travel to different ones. Sandy's Boutique. Yeah. The closest one for me is like 30 minutes in either direction. There's two. But the one I went to like in LA, it was not great. And then they're connected to, it's a huge building. Right next to it, they have like a Goodwill store, and it was all trash. I mean, I do live in LA, So if you think about it, there's a lot of resellers here. So, first come, first serve, and if you get anything, is that not really? Andy, are you here in Southern California? Oh, Zach, we just have the lights out. That's it. Good night, Olga. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we're just chatting on Whatnot. On the Whatnot. Why not? So, no blue mood or nothing of that. We're about to have a raid, bro. Woo, woo. And I'm playing my drums. Come to my TikTok. I'm gonna be doing Barbie doll heads. I'm gonna dust all the furniture. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, that's the one, San Bernardino, right? Yeah. Have you been to that one in San Bernardino? I didn't realize you were over here. Yo, what's going on, Young? How you doing? Young Pinecone 420. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I mean, I think you might have told me that before. I want to go to that San Bernardino one, but I have no clue how it's going to be. But I've been wanting to go there for a little while. And I haven't been out to Riverside. It really, really. This is Amy K, the vegan. You're packing up a bowl right now? Right on. Party on. I haven't named her yet. She got beautiful hair. I won't take my cat to... Oh, yeah, because you're out here too. I forgot. Is it really that bad? Well, a virtual one. I think you have been here before, Young Pinecone. I think you have. Because I think last time you were telling me you're doing the same thing. And hey, cool. Don't bother me none. Hey, Barb. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some people have told me there's been some straight up fights at the San Bernardino one. Yeah, so I don't know. I have these two ladies I know that are resellers. They go there all the time. They do clothing, and they're like, "Go with us." And so I don't know. I was gonna go with them like the first time. You still live in Riverside and Rialto. My whole your family's still out there, love. I'm not afraid of nothing. I walk in New York and in the street in the alley is like 2, 3 in the morning. I think I could handle San Bernardino, but still, yeah. Yeah, I don't look up. I don't know. I don't look up the crime. It doesn't detour my, it doesn't detour me from like going into a rough area. I don't know. I'm just not afraid of that stuff. But I will go with friends. I won't go by myself. If it looks like that. What's up? What's up, Bubble Bead? Bubble Bead. I couldn't see that. Thank you, Young Pinecone. Yeah, the bigger ones, right? Yeah. But the two girls, they did warn me. They're like, yeah, it's a pretty rough area. You better go with us. They're pretty tough. They told me a couple times, like they filled carts up and people like steal the cart. Oh, okay. You know. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, I'll go check it out. But who did I just someone else I know that's on Whatnot told me they went there. They didn't find like anything like they said, D, you're not gonna find anything there. It's different, right? Oh yeah. Super. Yeah. What's up, Ash Boy? How you doing? So Young Pinecone, where are you located? Are you in California too? I know there's so many kids in foster care. People need to, if they can, help so many kids. Too many. I don't have those problems, but just the staff and selection. The selection's limited because they're putting on shopgoodwill.com. They're putting their merch over there. And I'm surprised that they haven't come to Whatnot yet. But they sell it on their own platform. But I think they might get, I don't know, I think they could get a good viewing here. Hopefully they don't. We don't want big biz, you know. What was that other, I just saw, was it Etsy? I don't know what site it was. Florida here, storm. Yeah, what's going on with that storm? Is it a hurricane, right? Guys, be safe out there. I know I saw something. Somebody else I know. Vanos. I'm too old for that. But are you in the military? They would get a huge viewing, but also resellers would eat them alive in the comment section. I know, lots of goodwill haters in the resell. Yeah, they call it greedwill. I didn't really support that because as a company, I'm not a fan of their business practices. And I've gone still a few times, but I usually don't find anything. It's all super, super, super expensive. You are? Well, thank you for your service. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Supposed to be a cat. Oh, a cat 4? And where is it touching down at? Is it, yeah, I hope you're safe. We have earthquakes here in California, right? So we don't get them very often, but like you guys get with those hurricanes, like, well, between June and November? I don't know if that's like tornado season where it's a window, right? Or is it whenever, probably? Yeah, my cousin lives over there. She's been hit with like 4 or 5 of them. I hardly ever find anything but a few weeks. You find a Blanco suncatcher and a really, that's pretty cool. I haven't found it. I found a Blanco one time and I sold it to Nat and Knickknack's kid. I knew what it was. It was the color she needed too. It was that green water bottle. I guess it's a water bottle canister. Not real sure. Oopsie. Yeah, I'd take an earthquake over a tornado any day. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We get them, but knock on this fake wood desk. Not very often. That's probably the only thing I've ever found there. Really. I'll find little stuff, but it always has a chip. Actually, you know what I found there today? That's what I found today, and it was missing. It had 2 chips on it. I was really sad. I can't remember. It was that type of pottery, and it was very expensive Italian pottery. And it was old. It was Talavera. That's right. And I was like, "Oh my God, they have this?" And it was priced like at $4.99, but it was for 3. I never found the rest of the set. And then as soon as I turned the piece over, it had a huge chip in it, and I was like, "It's trash." So I took it to the front desk. They throw it in the trash can. Yeah. So the ARC, yeah, we don't have the ARC. I do estate sales mostly, yeah. Or I go to the antique stores, so I have about 8 dealers now that I deal with. And if I buy a good amount from them, I get a really good deal. It's almost kind of crazy. The lady that I do buy from a lot, she gives me the best deal. And she's like, she knows I resell and whatnot. She doesn't care. She's like, "You want to come to sell my store? I'll let you stay after, and then you can do a show if you want here." But I haven't done that yet. Excuse me. If I do that show, I'm gonna probably do it where it's a private. I think it's gonna be a private for my buyers, because they've been asking for a long time. Yeah, she has nice stuff. But right now she doesn't have anything. She didn't have anything that like I would want to get. Yeah, estate sales are pretty fun. I'm involved with this group and I help them do their website. They're an auction house, and they have some good stuff, and they'll call me to do like a first pick. Like last time they had a bunch of cameras. I don't need any more cameras, but I went and I got like 40 cameras for like $200, and most of them are really good. You know, a lot of times when they hate on resellers, it's because they're jealous that they're making money, and for the most part, I know everybody has a different opinion. Like, oh, resellers, they've ruined it for poor people who can't buy stuff. It's not really true. The big corporate companies were gonna probably do that, you know. And I can't be mad at Goodwill for raising their prices. They're a business. They're gonna make a profit. You know, I can either support them or not support them. Same thing with all the other ones. You know, I like local small business, so I will support that. And I know Spaghetti is not far from me. Is your store open or are you closed? Yeah, and a return to customer, right? Storage locker cleanouts. I don't thrift. Oh, is that what you do? La Love? Thrifting I hear is decent. Yeah, that's good. You're in LA too, right? I thought about opening a location. You close to the public. Oh, only for foster kids show. Okay, got you, got you. But you have like a location. My mom did estate sales for 30 years. They are so different these days. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are different. 30 years, huh? That's pretty cool. I met okay, like when I first started living in this area, I met this lady. I don't remember her dang name, but I know her daughter. Covet, hello, how are you? We're just chilling, chatting, of course. Anyway, she had three daughters. So the father, he was like 89. He owned like I guess a nursery, and so he had a little store, and one daughter helped him with that, and he was the neatest guy. And then there was the other daughter who helped the mother with like her antique store. But then the mom got older and she couldn't do it anymore, so they closed the shop, and the mom had a crazy inventory. She was a huge Fenton collector, like had everything. And so she had Fenton, and she had a lot of she had a little bit of Blanco, but she had like a lot of Murano and Fenton, all the good shit. And she was real particular about her collection. Everything was like nearly brand new, no chip, nothing. And so then the other daughter had like the bigger house and the big garage. The garage was full of it, full of it. So she's had a couple of yard sales, and I've gotten a lot of uranium for her. So when she called me the other day and she said, I'm kind of tired of this being in my garage. You still selling on that whatnot thing? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, do you want to come and look at some of the stuff? And so I got to go look at it. But she had a bunch of jewelry. I bought so many pieces over the years, like the last 10 years, 12 years. I've gotten a lot of the good stuff already. But I bought about, I don't know, 60 pounds of jewelry. It was all good stuff. It's all gone now. I think I only have like 5 pounds left of it. And then I'm like, are you going to get rid of that collection she had? She's like, what? That's what I want you to come look at. So we'll see. Did you reply only selling whatnot 365 days a year? You don't have to spam the chat on YouTube. I see your comments. You like that song? Awesome. I should, huh? I did tell her about it. She thought that was kind of cool. She goes and watches my YouTube sometimes, she told me. She's like, I don't comment. She signed up for whatnot on my link, but she's like, she got kind of hooked in onto the jewelry category. And once a year, they have like a high school locally, and you could buy like a space for 10 or maybe it's $20, 20 or $40. I think it's expensive. And so they take all the shit over there, and she's like, we're done. All three of us sisters talked about it. The neat thing about the dad is they sold the nursery for like $4 or $5 million. So all the daughters, got some money, and they were already comfortable in their life. And now he's living with one daughter because he's like 96, and he's it's so sweet because he's probably not got a ton of time left, And he's living in his childhood bedroom in his parents' home because the daughter lives in that house now. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, I saw him not that long ago. He's a super nice man. But I thought, how sweet is that? Like, he was born and raised in that house, and now he's gonna, I know, I know. And he's so happy. And he has so many cool stories. I'm like, I actually was showing them, you guys should be filming your dad, put him on YouTube because he has so many good stories. He was in the military, just neat guy, really neat guy. And the other daughter, so when I go see her, she's like, why don't you film him and put it on YouTube? I thought it was really special. And it hit me, in the heart. I was just like, wow, like he was born in the house because, they didn't go to the hospital 96 years ago, and he'll probably die in that house, because he doesn't really go anywhere now. It's too hard for him. Yeah, very special, very sweet. George, what's up? Yeah, sad, happy, sad. Right, totally. I loved it. I thought, man, that's that's kind of cool. You start out, you're gonna end right there. I bet, pretty neat. And his childhood house, they remodeled everything. So the only thing that the daughter kept was his room. Yeah, full circle. His room and the parents' room, because it's like they're kind of joined together. And it was like a little I think she said it was 2 bedroom, but now she has like it's 5 bedrooms. They redid the whole thing. But the rooms were like, so they made all the rest of the house upstairs. So the bottom part is kind of the same, with the exception of the kitchen. I think they redid that. Yeah. All right, friends. It's been a really nice chill time hanging out, doing nothing. Yeah, more sentimental for sure. The daughter who takes care of him is really, really close to him. Christine is the other daughter. She's close for sure, but she's the one that was closer to her mom. She has all the antique stuff. But they all talked about it, and they're like, they wanted me to deal with it. But I got so many beautiful uranium pieces. It was crazy. Some they didn't know were uranium. And then, like, if certain pieces I'd gotten, I'm like, all right, well, what's the deal? How much you want? Pretty much. They're like, I don't know, $5 for all of it. I'm like, no, come on. It'd be like 20 pieces. I'm like, no, I got to give you more than that. That's not right. Pay my fair share. Pretty generous. They don't care. It's because they know. Yeah, $6.50. No, I did. I said that to her one day. I said, you want that much for it? How about $1? She just laughed. And then she goes, oh, Martini, isn't she awesome? She was like real chill tonight. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I rated her one night. Oh my gosh. She was hysterical. It was interesting. Yeah. And it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Tonight I don't know how it was. I didn't stay very long. What's up, Big Papa? How you doing? Yeah, so I better bring a lot of cash this time because I've been saving for that because I know I think it's going to be a lot more money. It's going to be a lot more money for that collection. Then I can bring it to the Whatnot. I'm going to try to talk her into letting me just sell it live on Whatnot. That'd be better. But there's a lot. I collect vintage rhinestone jewelry. I would have gone nuts. Oh, Tina, you would go crazy. Her mom collected, I forgot what the name of it is, but all that really big, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm not a jewelry person. Weiss, she had tons of it, all the bigger ones, big money ones. I've gotten, yes, I've probably gotten about 30 or 40 pieces out of that collection. Some of them she keeps. Yeah, she has the Weiss, and she has a bunch of, I don't know if they're marked, but they're like just the bitchin' old, definitely mid-century, gorgeous. I know Weiss is gorgeous. I have one left. I need to photograph it and put it in my cart. I don't know if it's that. I think she might have some of those Shermans. I have to look. Weiss is your favorite? Oh, they're beautiful. Yeah, I always get, and I'll get like big ones. And some of them I sold for like 200-300 bucks. Oh, Juliana's unmarked. Yeah, there's like flowers. I don't know. I've gotten some big bags. Good night, CPU. Have a good night. What's up, good ghost host? I've gotten some good stuff. And I've sold a ton of it, like 60 pounds. Probably 60. I think I have maybe 5 or 10 pounds left of it. But it was all good shit. Like when they went to the high school for their swap meet thing, I got there at like 7 and I saw them. And so I had a little coffee with them and I'm looking around, I'm like, how much are the brooches? She's like $1 a piece. And I said, what are you doing here? That's so cheap. She goes, we don't even care. There's so much of it. There's so much of it. Yeah, 5 to 10 pounds is a lot of jewelry. It's like 5 bins. So I'm like, I grabbed all the ones that I could get because like I was there for maybe 5 or 6 minutes and some other lady came and she was trying to get them all. And they had them all over this huge table. So I just grabbed as many as I could. I think I got like 40 or 60 of them. Yeah. And like I said, I sold them all. I sold some on Whatnot and I have one left. I know they're so expensive. Yeah. But I don't know what she has left. So I do know there was a lot of jewelry because her mom was like a jewelry collector. That was what her most of her store was. And then she had all the Fenton and the Murano. And then just little odds and ends. They're yeah, they're little odds and ends. Oh, you've never paid over 50, but some are worth 200, yeah. What's up, Pop Rocket? How are you doing? Vintage Northwest, good night. It was always good to see you too. You take care. Say hi to Angelina if she's not awake right now. I know. And then, so, La Love, it's like, because it's so much time to look. Oh, good night, Angelina. My favorite. Sweet dreams, sweetie. You know what? Like with all that jewelry or things you find in a state, you just run it, right? But it's so hard because you want to look it up and you think you could pass something up and you can't like get everything unless you have a crew of people that, all right, I got 2 people that are going to be dedicated to search everything. Then I got 2 people to pack everything and then you get to sell it. But not everybody has that. Oh, you're still sick, Trisdale? Georgie, I just like the blue lights. It's like at night with the moon and the mushroom light over here. We're just chatting. I like mellow stuff. Because if I turned it green, then, might be too much. Yeah, you guess so? A lot of people are sick right now with COVID. Let's see. Did I miss anything in here? Oh, Big Papa. I think so. I don't know. I would look like Martini. Well, you came in right now. We're just talking on the Whatnot with some of the friends. There's 2 chats here. There's YouTube, which doesn't like scroll through here, and then this is Whatnot Selling App. And we're a bunch of resellers talking about estate sale finds, different kind of things we like to sell. What's up, Vintage Life? Yeah, did you get anything to take for it, Tristan? I don't want to get sick. I'm like, if I even sense someone being sick, I'm like, I'll put a damn mask on, stay away from me, don't come to my house. Because the cough is brutal. It lasts forever. It lasts for weeks and weeks and weeks. I heard my kid like starting to cough, and I'm just like, no, no. I got time for that. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take me out for a while. So I'm loaded up on all my vitamin C, vitamin D. Yeah. Okay, Hoover. Have a nice poop. Yeah. I hope you feel better though. You tested, it's not COVID. It's looking. But it's the worst when you're live streaming and like even me, like I'll be talking and I drink something and then and then I start coughing. I hate to cough on camera. It's so loud. It's so loud for the viewer if you didn't realize it. But if you're live and you have to cough, you can hit the 3 dots. You can mute your mic if you hit the window and bring it up and you can mute it. Is it? Where are you at, Queen? I know like 5 or 6 people who are on Whatnot that all have COVID right now. I mean, COVID never went away. It sucks, but never went away. Yeah, so when you're live in your show, there's 3 dots here. If you click them, it's like a menu. It has verified buyers, end show, clone items, tips, settings, multicast, rotate camera, and microphone. And when you hit the microphone one, it puts a line through it. Oh, Wisconsin. Okay, that's right. Yeah. I mean, right. No one wants to get sick, of course. You do what you can do and you got to be careful. I know I still have friends that wear masks, and that's okay. Steven, I do. I do. Oh, Tina, somebody on YouTube said, I got to poop, BRB. I'm sorry, Georgie. I'm sorry about that. I lost one of my friends too from it. And I lost a few of my cousins in Italy from COVID. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. You don't want to bring it home. Yeah, so you can do that on there. Well, you know what? That could be your opinion, but we're not going to debate if it's government or real or not. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. I had friends and family die of it. The firm's extremely sick of it. Everything. I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist at all. But COVID, the name of itself was around many years before. That was just a different version. Well, you're allowed to, Georgie. Oh, you took care of your son and didn't get it? Well, that's good. Yeah, and there's like a really bad like flu thing, I guess, right now. We'll never know. We'll never know, Georgie. We'll never know. I highly doubt it, but we'll never know. Everybody's so paranoid and thinks things like that, and it's usually wrong. Yeah. Yeah, and it's the worst for people that have illness. You have lupus, and the first time I got COVID, I thought I was literally going to die. Yeah, I believe it. I know a ton. I know a ton of people, Georgie, that are, and they believe that same thing, and doesn't do any good to worry about it. It is what it is, I suppose. And I hate saying it is what it is because it doesn't have to be. Yeah, so many people are sick with that cough though right now. Yes, if you're O positive, right? It was that is true. What's up, MCAT? How you doing? I'm a glass artist, made so many beads and finished piece of jewelry with ashes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, good for you, Georgie. That's great. I did as well. You're a glass artist too, Tristan? I didn't know that. Yeah, same. I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm fine. but it did keep me from getting it. I did not get COVID until, I actually, when the pandemic first started, before the lockdown, like by about 2 months, I went to New York. And a lot of people were already sick over there. And when I went on the plane, I came back, and I've told this story before. I was sitting by a bunch of girls, and they were super sweet. They were coming from Beijing, China, going to San Francisco to do this study abroad thing. And they all had wear masks because that was like a cultural thing over there. And the young girl, Lily was her name, sitting next to him, was telling me about COVID, but they called it something else. And anyway, when I got home, I got so sick, I couldn't even walk. Like my brain couldn't connect to move for like 3 days. It was pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So I think I got it then, but I didn't get it up until like, I don't know, 2.5 years passed, maybe 2 years. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Holly. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you guys? Um, yeah, so I didn't get sick like that whole time, but in the beginning, then everybody in the house got it. So I think we got it like right around that beginning. But it was, I got it kind of the worst where I couldn't even walk or anything. And then a friend of mine died, and then a few of my cousins in Italy died, and that was pretty shitty. But it's a huge part of life that we got through, thankfully, and we're still here. You got it March 2020. Yeah, you couldn't go to the hospital. I had a medical emergency. Um, I didn't even go to the doctor. I was just like, you know how when you get a cold, you just sweat it out, take Tylenol or take something. That's what I was doing. But even my husband was like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, I just can't move. I couldn't even. I said I can't talk. I was writing it down. I'm like, I can't talk or move. I just really felt bad. But then I had like in the middle of the first year. Thank you. Yeah, it was very, very terrible. And the ones in Italy that died were like medical doctors dealing in Bergamo, Italy, dealing with people who, it was so bad there. Remember when the people were locked in their houses? One of my cousins was a trauma surgeon there, and he was one of the main guys. Yeah. And I just connected with his sister in Italy doing genealogy, and we did like FaceTime a couple times. So it was like really raw because I had talked to them and seen them. Oh, you got Paxlovid. Oh, you stayed home most of the time? Yeah, you couldn't swallow water. Yeah, what was that about? I had a bad headache. I felt like someone kicked me in the back of the head with like a steel toe boot, pretty much on the whole body. Yeah, it was crazy. Um, it was pretty. Do you think COVID can cause insomnia? I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but I know that I used to sleep before it, and I have major insomnia. Yeah. What's up, Cincy? How you doing? I don't know, Georgie. I've read stuff, but then they disprove that. Yeah. What's up, Aunt Bananas? How you doing? Yeah, I've read about it, but then they disproved it. So I don't know. We'll see. Nice blue mood. Yeah, just chill. I like the blue because it goes with like the two lights, the like moon and stars kind of thing. Yeah. You are convinced you have long COVID? Cincy in the house. I hope not. I do know some people that have long COVID. Oh my gosh. This lady that I know, my friend Renee, her sister has long COVID. It's so sad. She was a marathon runner. She can't even walk 6 feet still. I think she can walk now like a mile. But for the entire time she got it like in March, you need chill? Right on. She couldn't walk. Like she was a marathon, like literal marathon runner, and ran ton of runs. And she just started coughing one day, and like she couldn't even really, she had a hard time with breathing. And I don't know, like how, like it was very quick that she couldn't do that. She couldn't even walk like upstairs or anything. And I'm talking like you could bounce a quarter off her ass. She was in shape. And then maybe like 6 months ago, she started just making herself walk. And she had oxygen and everything. And now she just got rid of the oxygen. But like she can't, she still, that's maximum. And she can't do it all the time. She said after she did that 1 mile walk and it was just around her neighborhood, so it was all flat, it just like almost killed her. Her lungs, they're just weak and damaged. Yeah. But I talked to her about a month ago. She said her sister was like her mental was much better. We don't talk about politics over there, Georgie. So, we just don't. Your neighbor passed away from it. I'm sorry. You got it right before they told everyone what it was. I did warehouse work. Yeah. It's long COVID. You had to quit your job? Oh man. Yeah, I just say that because, that's not what my stream is about. And everybody has a different belief or who they like. So I just don't. But there's lots of good things happening here. Absolutely. You can't believe everything you read. Keeping the peace. Yeah. I know a lot of people were affected by it, and it's something we all live through, and a lot of people have trauma from it. And it was a weird time. We're like isolated, right? I am on YouTube right now, so I chat with a few people over there. I know. I know. And some folks don't have any empathy for other people and what they've gone through, and just because they've gone through something you can't relate or have no empathy, you have to pope. You have to just like, you know, you have to just sometimes know when to step away from a conversation that somebody's a lot of people hurt from that. They don't realize that. I have tons of like even my cousins have zero empathy for any of that. They think it's a conspiracy, and I'm just like, do people fucking died? People that we know that are our cousins and people that struggle, and I wouldn't I would not ignore that and say that's made up stuff. I would listen. Yeah, I know it's really hard to get it depending on your insurance too. There's not enough info because they don't know. We never been in a pandemic, but there's previous ones, but it's not the same. I'm trying to read what you guys wrote. Your legs feel like lead now, and you do walking during your whole life. Yeah. Good night. Love, you just said it right there. That's 100%. I agree with you 100%. And nobody should get mad. Like, I don't usually talk about this stuff, but like, I feel like, it's okay. People shouldn't get mad if they don't agree with it, but a lot of times it's they don't understand it, and they truly don't. Yeah, and it's definitely not in your head. No. Believe me, we'll have another pandemic, and at the rate we're going, it will be in our lifetime. I hope not, but it might be. Are you gonna, Cincy? Oh, well, yeah, I think you can't do it from the marketplace. I really don't know. I have it off. I'm not gonna have it on because people can actually get your address without buying something. I don't like that. It doesn't protect me as a seller. I actually am gonna send a message to Whatnot about it. Really, Holly? Yeah, that, sucks that they're going through that. Which part? Foster friends. I was reading to somebody else over there. They said that they know people who are dealing with anxiety attacks after COVID, and people don't care. Anxiety is horrible. I agree. Yeah. You have extreme anxiety and your meds don't work anymore. I'm sorry. I've had anxiety in my life, not severe or anything, nothing that needed to be like medicated, but I learned how to manage it and get rid of it and just say, fuck it. I mean, I'm going to be truthful. I learned to laugh at stuff and not let it bother me. It's just, I have to focus on different things now. Yeah, they always deny him Aunt Bananas. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know. I actually had a doctor write in my record that I had anxiety. I never even told her I was anxious about anything. So I was kind of mad. I got it removed, but I was like, why would you write that in there? I never once said I was anxious about a thing. Yeah, after you're live, because it's exhausting, right, MCAT? I'm sorry, my friend. I have a can of Spam and a bottle of whiskey ready for the next pandemic, right? The address part. Oh, yeah. So we did a little test a couple of nights, 3, 4 nights ago. And I do, Holly, I do. So if you have local pickup on and someone searches without purchasing, they got your whole address. And I think that's a huge problem. And I need to bring it up with trust and safety because I don't think people know this. And in order to see the address, you have to have local pickup on. But what if you have, right? And you don't want that person to know where you live or your business address. It's visible. Go search for somebody. They have to, the seller has to be live to see the address. Yeah, sending lots of love to all of you going through that. Yeah, Trisdale, was it you that sent me? Yeah. Foster friends, do you have local pickup on? You didn't know, Trisdale? You have it. Who sent me the screenshot last night of it? Oh, it was Crystal. Crystal sent it to me. Yeah, I don't have time. I have it off. I'm not going to turn it on ever. No. I'm about to start therapy soon. Hopefully it works because this crap is it's exhausting. Yeah. It makes you iffy about selling stuff online. Well, you know what, Cincy? I don't know that the world has changed. I think that people have just like gone crazy with posting stuff on the internet, and we have that tool in our hand that's pretty crazy. Maybe the world's changed. Maybe we're seeing more because we have this tool. We have the TikTok, we have the YouTube. We're seeing more stuff that's happening in the country and in the world, and it connects us, and they want to get rid of it for that reason, you know? Yeah. Well, I hope that your therapy works out for you and helps you with your anxiety conk. MCAT, that's very true, but some people have different addresses and their stuff is not on the internet. Yeah, exactly what Trisdale said. Well, the thing is, social media, not if you have it, not if you have a different address they want. Oh, yeah, you got your first troll? Yeah, just block them. That's the best thing. Actually, the best thing to do is report them to Whatnot if they're really bad. Report them. I get so many. I just learned to be like, "What's up, Ron? Welcome in." They're people behind a keyboard and they literally just maybe need some validation and love. That's it. Just like all of us, right? Yeah, you're gonna work right through it. The only way to get over something is to work right through it and work right through it. You have to. And it could take you a couple of years. It could take your whole life. Don't waste too much time on it. Try to find that perfect thing that's going to make you not overthink, because overthinking causes it. What's up, Mike? Fortunately, my neighbor is a big, tough biker. I feel a bit safer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I totally get that. They bid it up and then the payment didn't go through, right? Yeah, it's because you don't have verified buyers on. If you turn on verified buyers, trolls can't bid. You should turn it on. And how you turn it on is, well, I've had a doctor say that overthinking can cause anxiety. It's science has proven it. You do have it on, they still could bid? They probably used a gift card. Yeah, they probably used a gift card to like, what's really funny, I just signed this morning from Julie. You had no idea how, isn't Julie great? Yeah, Julie's great. She does good step by step. I sometimes go in there and mod, but today I was too busy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Giving yourself an anxiety panic attack. I'm sorry you're going through that. People don't understand that when you have a panic attack and stuff, and you go through those things, and until it happens to them, then they kind of connect it. Good night, Bubble Bead. Thank you, Aunt Bananas. Yeah, we show it like similar. They're really nice. The whole group of people that I've gotten to be chosen for the seller support from Whatnot, they're all great. They all have such a cool style and the way they do that. What's up, Gamer Dad for Life? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. We're just hanging out chatting a little bit here. Everybody follow Gamer Dad for Life. Yeah, we're just chilling. Thank you so much for the raid. There we go. Everybody, there we go. Oh, thank you. We're just chilling, having a chat. You had a good show? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. What's up, dog fan? Hey, Heather, how you doing? Yeah, we're just talking about, life. Yeah, MCAT needs mods if anyone is up for it. How are you? I had an anxiety attack really bad last night. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I'm glad that you had your friend there for you, though. That's the best. Yeah, that's the best. It's hard when you have those, and it's good. It's good to talk about that stuff, right, Conky? I'm not saying your name. Right. Mike, you like cheese. Me too. Yeah. I don't know. You got to take care of yourself. I always say on here at the end of my streams, I always say, always take care of yourself. But I heard someone else doing a talk show. Actually, it was Shop Happy. Shop Happy is like literally the happy sweetheart. Love her. And Bull, what's up? And she said something in the end of her stream today. Well, she said it and then she talked more and then she said she was trying to leave and raid. And she said, damn, I clipped it because it was so good, her ending. She was like, you've been doing good since your mom passed away. Yeah, you have to make it hard things you can get through, and that is like the hardest thing ever. But you get yourself through it. You're not over it. Nobody get confused about that. You work yourself through it, and through it could be years and years and years and years or the rest of your life, because that's your person. Yeah, she said, make sure you love other people, so love yourself first so you can spread that love around. Something along the lines. I just really like that. I was so excited when I had a troll. Wait. When I had a troll, I rarely get anyone to bid against each other. I know, right? Dee, I really appreciate the raid Friday night. Oh, you're so welcome, Heather. Did you have a good show that night? You were up like all night. Yeah, you keep on going through it. You gotta, right? Yeah, you gotta find your triggers. You know what? Conky. I'm laughing because I'm trying not to say your name. You're welcome. When you figure out what your triggers are that kick off it, you'll start getting the anxiety under control. Yeah. Yeah. You get numb in your face and your tongue, yeah. Well, at least you know a little bit, right? So you'll learn more and more about it. So we have some friends over on YouTube sharing some stuff too. Yeah, so we decided we're going to chat about, we talked about COVID, we talked about mental health, getting through stuff, not over it. Sometimes you never get over stuff, that you never absolutely get over it, but you get through it and it makes you stronger. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, right? I know. It's like we all have some traumas. She said Shop Happy says so many good things. Like I love her. And it's good to hear those things from other people. Like the whole group that we all have different things we've been through. We try to keep it positive and have a good time and talk about stuff, right? Like in my streams I love to connect and talk about things. And so do I know a lot of people do too. Well, that was just disgusting. I got rid of that one. Isn't that crazy, Cincy? I don't know if you guys read that. That just had to go. Another troll. Yeah. It's been 1 year for you? I know. I'm telling you, Cincy, and then the names. Yeah. I have to make sure they're hidden from the channel. Yeah, I just take them off the channel and then they come back as a different name. A few. Most have been pretty cool. There's like 4, but when they start putting dumb stuff, that's a new level of trolling. I have not heard that one before. I have, unfortunately. Very disgusting. What's up, beautiful? How you doing? Yeah. I read it, and then at first I read the username, and I don't read any of it out loud. I am still up, but I'm gonna probably stay for 15 more and go to bed. I've been going hard at everything. I'm really tired tonight. I didn't even sell. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make a YouTube video of like all the troll comments that are bad and make them all pop in there. Because I got some pretty crazy ones. Oh wait. Oh, Rena, you say that? Renato? Okay, there I said it. Awful. Yeah. I mean, you have to understand if you know about apps, most of that big apps were like this when they started, and Whatnot's only 5 years old. It does take time to get those kinks worked out. I know a lot of people aren't happy with it, but I like honestly am, you know. Hey, thank you for sharing. You have a good night too. Hope to see you here soon. I hope you take care of yourself, Conky, with your new nickname. CQ, how about that? Because I can't say that word on here. That's really why. But I appreciate you. You're staying up later and later now? Oh boy. You love the moon and celestial vibes? Oh, thank you. I want to chill. I know I got like my little watch. See, there's like a little mushroom. It's kind of a mess over there, but it's kind of bright. So it's like, right there. I don't like center. I like off. I like a little bit off. Rule of thirds. I'm about dead. My legs are killing me, keeping me awake. I'm sorry, MCAT. I hope you find some comfort, my friend. I don't know. You should contact Whatnot. Oh, that you. Well, when you're bidding on Whatnot, it's really hard for a glitch to bid that much money. And I'll be honest, I'm a techie person. It's real hard, but yeah, unfortunately the seller won't. The seller doesn't have to give you a refund. So the other group, no, they don't get red boxed over there. They don't do that. Only some yeah, when it's getting bid up multiple times, that's probably why. Like if I run an auction in mine, my policy is everything sold as is, no returns, so be a responsible bidder, right? So if someone bids against somebody and they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, then I'm not gonna cancel it. Whoever wins it, and then they say they want to cancel it, that they accidentally, you know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes it happens. Now you learn though, right? You learn a valuable lesson there. That you only buy if you want. I mean, it stinks. Um, and don't tell me the seller. I don't want to know their name. It's none of my business. But we've all had little things. Well, right. But then if you want to buy something, but I've been on the app for almost 2 years, and I've never had any issues, thankfully. I've bid against myself a couple of bucks, but I don't bid. I'm not going to bid up that high on something unless I really, really want it. Philip Clark, what's up? You came in here telling me about that. No, I'm not going to be saying his name, but I'm sorry to hear that. It's quite all right. Yeah, and you know what? But like you took your card out. That's okay. You buy something when you really want it, right? Oh yeah, I'm reading the YouTube comment, but I have Bolt is over there. Yeah, I read. I see what you're trying to do. That's okay. Thank you very much. Two peas in a pod. Thank you. Thank you. I just myself. This is who I am. And I think it's good to hold space for folks. That just want to hang out. Good thing. Unplug yourself and put those feet up and have some sweet dreams, MCAT. And I hope your legs feel better. It's hard. Well, thank you, CQ. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I hope everybody takes care of themselves. We have, like I said in the beginning, we only have so many days, and we really got to take care of ourselves first. I was so this morning I took my kids to school, and I went to the treasure hunt. What was that place called? Um, not treasure hunt. It's called something else. It's a Ben's. It's like a I don't know, like a pallet store. That's what it is. And you can buy a bunch of pallets, or they have like a loose thing. Yeah, it's like a bargain hunt. There you go. And I'll ask Cincy. Um, and I did that, and I wanted to get moving, and so then I went to the village, and I went to Coffee Bean and got me a tea because I'm all out of tea. I forgot to buy some. I have to get some in the morning, and I went to Coffee Bean. I forgot to eat my bagel, and then I went to the Dollar Tree I said earlier, and they're dumb. I didn't have any cash on me because I have kids, and they want the cash for lunch or whatever. And then I went to Dollar Tree and I got some Halloween decor for the show Friday. And then they said, "Oh, our system's down. It's cash or check only." I'm like, "Well, who the hell writes a check?" So I said, "I'll come back. Can you hold it? I'll be back later. I don't know what time." Anyway, I didn't go back. I ran out of time. I watched a movie with my daughter, and then I started to take like a 30-minute nap, and I had to make dinner. Oh, I'm not talking about Whatnot tonight. Sorry. That's for Tuesday coffee talk. Yeah, I'm not doing any Whatnot support tonight. This is more of like a hangout and chill. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Hold on, I'll read what you said here. I'll answer it, but I'm not going to get into like all the tech stuff. So just tonight, I'm not. That sounds like a post office problem. So they go by the tracking number. If it was delivered, it's a done deal, but you can try to dispute it. Oh, are you still crocheting? How much more do you have? You did a different color, right? Okay, 2 peas in a pod. Do you have a YouTube channel? You like chai? My favorite, I like Scottish Irish tea. Will kick my ass. I really love it. More like the black tea. It's almost done. No, okay. So Cincy, this peas in a pot here on Whatnot does not have a YouTube channel. There's somebody on YouTube doing it. Actually, I was in. You know what? I was in a Crazy Lamp Lady stream earlier, and on her YouTube, and somebody said in the chat, "There's 2 crazy lamp ladies," and I was like, "What?" So I don't know. So maybe somebody's trying to use her name. I'm not sure. I'm sure she'll check it out. You sent me another pic. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Oh, you heard that? You were in there too. Yeah. You're welcome, Cincy. I like chai sometimes. But I love the Irish, and then I have always liked Earl Grey, but you get tired of it. And there's another I like Tetley, which I thought was Scottish, and I usually go drink London Fog. That's like my favorite. Actually, that's what I got today. It was so good. If they make it right, I don't like it where they have it piping hot. I'm just not a fan of that. I like it kind of warm, and because I can really taste all the flavors. Right? All right, let me see. I want to see your thing. It's going to be bright right now. I know it. Oh, I dimmed my screen. I forgot. Okay, let me see what you sent me. Damn, girl, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a lot of work. Do you get hand cramps? Yeah, so I heard that. I don't know. I'm sure she'll check it out because she's, spends a lot of money on her trademark. But I didn't see I looked, I didn't see anything. There's nobody else. Yeah, I don't think so. She would get it. Oh, sometimes you have arthritis. Yeah, that is amazing. When's your show? Did you change it again? What's up, Storage Madness? How are you doing? We're just sitting under the moon. I need some stars up here, huh? Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, tonight the chat was on fire in there. Oh, thank you. I do too. It's like real calming. I had some like fiber optic lights and they were really cool the other night. It was fun. The chat's always so good in there. Yeah, it is soothing, right? Just relaxing. I mean, wanted to connect, chat, keep it low key. Yeah. And I think it was accomplished, Every night doesn't have to be like obviously, I need to make money to pay bills. But thankfully I have another business. Um, but when I do Whatnot, it's like it's not always about selling stuff. To me, it's community and connection and having a safe space and a positive space and a chill space, you know? Not every night, but I think the chill part I think is most nights, right? And not yelling at, "Hey, chat, wake up, chat." No, we don't do that here. And people who do it, it's fine. They are allowed to. They could totally do that. Or like, when you raid into a show and here's the catch. There's one left and it's for parts. Were you guys, who was in here when I did that raid the other night and everything was like automated? That was funny. Bye, MM. See you later. Yeah, we're just chilling, having a chat. Here, let the door hit you right in the butt. There you go. Have a good night. Oh my goodness. Yes, Cincy. Bye, right? No, we don't read corner. Oh, you're funny. No, I don't work on the corner. I don't work down the street. I can't say where I work. That's too confidential, too private. But I told you I'm a photographer. So that's what I do. I need to do some shoots though. You're a Do I work on it? Maybe. Maybe I do. I should have bought one of those pins. I wanted one so bad I forgot. Call it whatever you want. You like, Darlene. No, I do a lot of photography, product photography for companies and websites and marketing type things. And that's my regular deal. And Whatnot, I want to, excuse me, turn it into full time. But I still want to do the marketing gig. So that's what I'm going to do. It's just, I'm carving out my schedule because I'm going to be switching some of my nighttime shows to daytime. That's going to be hard. But I'm going to try to do some of that so I can free up some of my nights. Yeah, I actually want to. I am. I need to. Because, like, even though I'm doing live every day, like, I don't mind it. I want to try to, like, I don't know, try to have a normal night off. Yeah. But see, nighttime is my creative time. That's when I'm doing my designs. And I've got some big jobs coming. And so, yeah, so I want to like be able to do the jobs at night when I'm creative. I love that. And have a nap. I did not get a nap today. I tried. I actually was watching this movie with my daughter. She wanted to watch it so bad with me. And it was like Scott Pilgrim versus the World or whatever. And so I was like, this is some boring shit. And I fell asleep. But then I ended up liking it. Yeah, I like him. I like him. That guy. Then I woke up and it was like video game mode in the movie. So it was good. It was fine. But in the beginning I was like, what is this movie? But she was excited and I didn't want to like be a downer on it. I watched it. But it turned out to be good. Yeah, the biggest crush on him forever. Yeah, he is. I mean, he probably could be my kid. But I was trying to think, he was like super bad and he was in another movie. I just couldn't remember the name. But I did like how the special effects was pretty funny in that. Yeah. Are you still there, Amanda? Oh, there's a comment from YouTube. Tea plus joint equals advanced spirituality. I don't do joints, but sounds good. You're back and forth? Right on. All right. I said I was going to rate it too. He's been in a lot of movies. Okay, Juno, that's where I remember him. Was that like his first one? You smoke bowls, that's fine. I like the smell of it. Is that a mask? Yeah. Yeah, I have no problem with it. I don't do it. When I was young, maybe. Maybe I walked into a smoke cloud or two. Hello, Sansan. Welcome in. I love it, Anuj. I really don't, Andre. I'm answering some YouTube comments right now. What's up, Infinity? Yeah, I don't really listen to gospel, but there's some really great gospel songs. You wish it was legal here. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. It helps a lot, especially with anxiety and stuff. Yeah, she's Wisconsin. It's like legal in 38 states. Yeah, and pain, right? Yeah. And a lot of people that have like cancer that want it. It helps with nausea. Yep. Hopefully, eventually. Yeah, maybe Trisdale. Maybe I'll help you. Yes. What do you think? It says it out there, Andre. It is a live stream in real time. There's maybe like a 20-second lag. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's much better than the painkillers. Oh, it does that. It refreshes, Tina. For some reason, it's just the way the chat was programmed, and it refreshes it. It's like part of the feed. Hey, Dee, how you doing? Yeah, it like is so weird. There might be an imposter. Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for those. Thanks. Thanks, Infinity. Yeah, I'm on the Whatnot app. It's the closest thing to it. Okay. Hey, Gracie's mom, how you doing? I'm always like, oh, nice. You got muted for saying BJ, but it wasn't because of that. She was talking about Chicken Laksa's back with a joke. Why did that make me laugh so much? Probably because it's stupid. Why doesn't James Bond fart in bed? Oh, I can call you Sonny. What's up, Sonny? It'll blow his cover. Uh, it's not legal in New Jersey, huh? I have some friends that they're not 420 people, but they like those gummies, but they have told me that like they have to be careful because they take too much. Woof. And I've never had a gummy. You believe that? Only gummy bears, like real legit ones. Yep, I never have. I'm a good girl. Chicken. Sorry, what? Yeah. One day I'm gonna go live on YouTube. I'm gonna go live on in this 365. It's fun. It is fun to go in the shops. Actually, my best friend's ex-husband has like 7 stores. I've been in one, but it's not for me. Oh, it's trial and error. Each brand and batch is different. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I never got in. I never really got in any of that. But like I have friends that do. I don't. It doesn't bother me. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. These jokes. What has two butts and kills people? An assassin. That's great. That's great. Oh, you thinking it's in Ohio? It's legal. Awesome, Mike. That will kill me, Mike. I can't have that. I know, because people don't want to get addicted to pain medication. But if it helps, I know a lot of, I know a few people that like helps with their arthritis. I think my mom takes the gummies. She was doing pills and we're like, get off those, get the gummies. Yeah, just kidding. I should. No, I'm not offended by it. For pain management. What's up, Jersey boy? How you doing? We're just hanging out, chatting, everybody. Oh, you have room? Yeah, my dad had that. He used to take this stuff. Yeah, I can't have it. I'll die. He used to take this stuff. I don't know if it was for his RA, but it was that BC powder. And then he would have a little weed because it helped a lot. You just have everything apparently. But if it helps, I hope it helps you guys. Yeah, that was a good one, huh, Cincy? There was another one we missed, but that one was pretty funny. Oh, here it is. Today, my girlfriend dumped me while going up in an elevator. I'm sorry. It hurt me on so many levels. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, the jokes. Hey, Chicken Laksa, you should check out the Gumby Man. He's this seller on Whatnot, and he does dad jokes. Every day he has one of those dad jokes. It's pretty funny. You should follow him. I know, it is. It's natural, exactly. Yeah, exactly. One day it will be legal probably everywhere. It's weird that it's legal in the States, but in the federal it's not. Like come in and raid you and see you later. Yeah, I never really, with having kids, I just never got into it. It wasn't my thing. Maybe in like 20 years it'll be my thing. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say Colorado is definitely very friendly. You almost got one for your garden because why not? I mean, I didn't know you could actually grow it. You can't just buy it. Oh wow. Do you guys realize that, right? It's legal in the state, but not in the Fed. So the feds could come in and take everything. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Amanda. Learn something new every day. Oh really? Wow. Queen, that sucks. I know, isn't that crazy? India, and it's not even the same. Not even close to. I know, they just categorize it the same. What's up, Nisha? What's up, LeBron? What are you doing here? Oh, you came in late. I already told everybody. You have to go back and rewind to find out what this is about. Oh, is there a raid? Shit. Oh, English Vicky, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are just hanging out chatting tonight. We don't do any selling on the Whatnot. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I hope you had a good show, my dear. Everybody give English Vicky a follow. Hey, let's do something different. We haven't been doing this. Give English Vicky a follow. Oh, you going to bed? Well, have sweet dreams. Thank you. I'm going to be rating a little bit here too. If you follow English Vicky, can you please drop an orange heart in the chat? That would be nice, and it helps everybody. And she has some great stuff. Go check out her shows. She's usually on when I'm on, so I don't get to go check her out. I don't know. You do daytime? Thank you for following her. That's how we all get our community growing, right? And then I'm sure at some point she'll probably follow you back when she's not, dead tired. You don't understand me? Sorry. Yeah, this is a channel about reselling and life and sometimes, right? Yeah. Yay, everybody's following. Good. I love that. I know I'm getting there. Wait, do a deep dive on why Mary Jane isn't legal federally. I did. Isn't it crazy? Yay, everybody's following. I love it. What's up, Chicken Foot Windex? Okay, the OG on Whatnot says, oh my God, I'm so glad you're live. I've been trying for so long to reach you about your extended car warranty. Yay, finally. I have not heard that comment once yet. I had to make a clip of that. Hey, OG, that was awesome. Thank you for making me laugh. Because I have not gotten that compliment. Not compliment, but that comment. That was good. No one said that about the car warranty, right? They're calling you. I know, Angie Princess. It's nuts. That's pretty good. Good morning. I love it. I know. I should not. I shouldn't even say anything, but I do love it that I haven't been called about that damn warranty, right? Oh, that's a good one. Be original or be invisible. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are just hanging out here at 2:14 a.m. Pacific time. It might be 3:14 or 4:14. So, hey, chat, right? Because we don't like to be called chat, really, but hey, insomniacs, we got to start switching it up. Insomniac Club is what this is about. Insomniacs 5:14. Yeah, because you're East. What was I going to say? Yeah. If you guys can't sleep and this is why you're up, drop an orange heart. We got to switch it up. Yeah. We got to switch it up. That's what I've been trying to do. I mean, I could just talk all the time. It's easy for me. It's comfortable. Yeah. What's up, yesterdays? How you doing? I like that. Be invisible. Be original or be invisible. Morning from Michigan. Hey, Alejandro. Welcome in. Hey, what's up, Gretchen? Hey, T-Birdie. Hey, Cap. Welcome in, you guys. So just in case you guys are, there's a few of us here. Just in case you guys don't know me, my name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. Been selling on Whatnot for almost 2 years now, and I absolutely love it. And Crystal, what's up? Hey, Gretchen. And I'm doing a 365 project right now, and I'm on day 15 of going live every single day of the week for a year. So I'm not even a third of the way there. I think I have a few more shows for that, right? Let's see, 45. So in a few more shows, then I can say I'm a third of the way, which is crazy. But it's working. I'm liking doing it. I try to do different things like each show that I have. And so I have some ideas. I've been sketching in my little book of things to do. OG says, the only people that follow me are in squad cars. That's great. I'm disappointed, OG. You don't even have a channel. You should have like a YouTube channel that's comedy because you are funny. To be brutally honest, my late nights have gotten later because I'm staying up watching, joining your streams. True. No regrets. Right on. Well, you're always welcome. I appreciate you, Tina. You know, I just think you're hilarious. I just watched the Shay Shay Club. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah. We got a sucker. Oh yeah, I forgot to kick him out. Hey, we was whatever your name is, we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye. I'm just gonna remove that person already. Yeah, isn't it Cincy? Some of those comments tonight are pretty wild. Hello, whatnotters. Who's come on. Do you see that, Indie Princess? Yeah, right back at you, right here. When I set up my whatnot on my computer, I can use the features of Apple and it makes the hearts. There were these two guys streaming on whatnot like 6 months ago, I think it was. And they whatnot changed something. Anyway, they were doing that and they were making people think that like the app could do it. They were tricking people who didn't know about Apple. It was pretty funny. Hey, Cat Mom, how you doing? You saw it? You saw it? Wasn't that someone's account? Can we talk about aliens harvesting our souls? We could. We could. You bored at work? Oh, sorry you're at work. You got the 7 to 7 shift, huh? I look like a Scientologist, but you took your comment away. They're very random, but then they delete their comment. So it's like, I know Martini is awesome. I just made a TikTok. I gotta put it up there. It's her. You guys have to watch it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Baby Yoda. No, I haven't. Is it somebody I should check out? Yeah, the comments are crazy over there. Gretchen knows what's up. Thank you, Gretchen. That's sweet of you. I don't know about that though, but thank you. Let's see. Let me peek. Someone asked me about some. Oh, I've actually seen that person, but she's like way long time ago. She died many years ago. Okay, hang on, whatnot. Right, I heard about her. I went to uh, the place with the museum. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back up on the whatnot. Hey D, I have to brag because you were talking about it the other day. I'm getting an iPhone 16 Pro. Oh, I'm so glad. You're gonna love it. There's so many cool. You still have your XR? I have a 14 Pro Max. It's fine. Hi Lucas. You like the Lightning? Cool. I want to get the 16 though. Because I am so sick of having this Lightning cable. I want the USB-C. And they did it on the 15. Love you too. You're gonna go to bed? I'm gonna go in a couple of minutes too now. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 2:22. My earphone speaker doesn't even work. All calls have to be speakerphone. Ugh. Well, yeah, you've been crocheting like crazy. Sweet dreams, beautiful friend. I'll expect you to be wearing your top on your live. I don't know, Baby Yoda. I know. I have a lot of friends that believe in all that. Oh, wait, Tina, I did miss you were talking about something. Hold on. I must have missed something. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just bored at work. You guys are slow tonight. I mean, that's a good thing, but also it just makes your shift take for frickin' ever. You get to see all the good stuff. Yeah, you're pooped. You've been working hard. I know. So, yeah, you're in two places at once. I know. Check you out, Cincy, you little traveler. I still got to send you that picture to show you. OG says, my lady crochets. It just makes me yarn. Stupid. I went to Area 51. I didn't go on Area 51, but I was outside the gate and like they have those two guys on the hill. I gotta know a job because they could be here listening. They could be listening. And they're in that truck. Yeah, it was right at the gate. And weird things happen there. I have pictures of it. I mean, you could go there. You can't go in. They don't let cell phones in there at all. And then they have, they have an airplane that the employees take every day. And then we were like able to take pictures of it from our hotel room. Do they? I have my screen over here. I should have probably brought it over more. Yeah, I hope the iPhone. You're gonna get the Pro Max, Amanda? That's the one I want too. Yeah, Area 51 is no one's allowed to go there. There's someone that rated me on Whatnot one night, said they've been there and they had pictures, but I don't think so. I want to see the pics, but because I know that's like a no-no, but maybe they do. Just the Pro, yeah. It's the free Pro. Yeah, you might as well. I'm sure it's fine. It's not small, right? It's big. It's still pretty big. And when you're gonna go from 11 to that's gonna be awesome. What's up, Mommy Mary? How you doing? Yeah, okay. Imagine all the secret alien stuff they got in there. Yep. Our brains can't handle it. There's definitely aliens in this. Yep. And maybe I'm an alien. I don't know, it's interesting. Some of the people that have spoken about it I'm not a non-believer and I'm not like a believer. What's up, Melinda? How you doing? Just chilling tonight, talking good things. Oh man. Hey Diana, what's up? Oh, Pauline, you're back. What did you say that was so bad? You were misbehaving, huh? See, I got my mod over there watching you guys. Yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out under the moonlight. I'm totally getting stars. Thank you. I know a few people have said, "Why so blue?" Why not? It's like nighttime, right? The reflection. I love my little moon. I did my logo for Insomniac Club and it's a moon and stars. But I haven't used it. I've just used my face because I'm too lazy to change it. What's up, Wolf Jiv? How you doing? Wolf Chief. You're a moon and stars kind of gal. I love it. Yeah. I love it too, actually. I did a logo a long time ago. I just never used it. I was like, lazy. But my name's Dee, and I stream on a selling app called Whatnot. So this is live. It's just two separate chats. Somebody from YouTube is watching and asking, and so I usually sell. But this week is just a chat, a whole big chat show about whatever subjects. I'm just not doing any of the tech of the Whatnot because I do that. I did that yesterday for like 4 hours. Yeah, yeah, we're just chilling and hanging out, and people come in and they want to buy stuff. My bin is loaded. I never not have that loaded. But tonight I'm probably going to wrap it up now because I did say I was going to raid at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock. And so I think we're going to wrap the stream up. I'm going to see who's on, and let me see who's on for a raid. Martini's on. She's got a good amount of people in there. So let's see who else that we can go visit that I've not been to. I want to go check this guy's stream out. Usually I sell vintage decor pieces. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Or I would stay on. Usually I stay on real late, you guys, but you guys are gonna have to come back on YouTube. You know? Yeah, because if I keep talking, which I love to, believe me, you guys, but I think it's like, you know, it becomes my bewitching hour. And I have too much to do tomorrow to not have a couple of hours. Oh, your brother sells sports cards? That's awesome. You guys could subscribe and come back anytime. I am Baby Yoda. That's why. Thank you, Lemon Cookie. That's very, very nice compliment. Cincy's telling dad jokes right now, you guys. A horse walked into the bar. The bartender said, "Why the long face?" I could be on one of those shows where you don't laugh. I could totally do it. Oh, that's cool, with Chief. Yeah, download the Whatnot app, and then you could take a picture of the QR code over there, and you can get $15 off and buy some sports cards. I got baseball, basketball, football, hockey, UFC, non-sports, Pokemon. Yeah. Oh no. If I go, you'll eat your feelings. You guys are great. Let me just check on this one person. I want to raid. They used to come to my shows all the time. I haven't seen them. And they only have like 3 people, but I don't know what they're selling right now. No, I don't do Legos and stuff. Oh, they're doing sports cards. You don't mess with Meta products? This isn't Meta. All right, it looks like we're gonna go over to the Grove. The Grove is always pretty cool. Oh, your iPad is overheating? You're on the iPad and it overheats? That sucks. All right, friends. I didn't see the chat for a minute, so let me scroll back real quick. I appreciate you guys. Like I always say, take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, you do some self-care, self-love, then you can take care of everybody else. Well, not take care of everybody. It's not your job to take care of people, but you know what I mean. Is your mom back from Italy? Oh, she didn't know what Whatnot was about. All right, friends. We're going to raid because you know how much I love to hang out and chat. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good time. And I hope you guys come back. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the thumbs up and the subscribes. I appreciate you guys. I go live every day. So usually at nighttime after 10:23 p.m. Pacific time, you'll find me on the Whatnot and we can talk about all the things. And some nights YouTube, some nights I will not be answering you guys, and it's not because I don't see you, it's just I'll be selling. But I'll try to periodically. So come over and hang out. Love you too, Melinda. Good night, friends. Yes, and lots of hugs to everybody. And remember, be kind, right? It's kind of hard to be kind, but when you figure out how to do it, you can. Excuse me for a second. This person, I don't want in my stream. Bye. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.